The new Lifetime 6-hour documentary Surviving R. Kelly, which premiered on January 3rd, was one of the hardest things to watch for so many people out there, including me. The only thing that probably all of us were thinking while watching the series was how in the world did they let him get away with all of these allegations? Also, was he really married to Aaliyah, who wasn't even 18 back then? For the ones that don't have the heart to watch the documentary, here are some of the most important facts that were revealed in Surviving R. Kelly but were denied by him. The documentary talked about most of the allegations the Pop Piper of R&B had been struggling with for quite a long time, and many of the survivors and their families were interviewed to share their horrifying experience in R. Kelly's household. Even one of the girls, Dominique, was rescued with the help of her mother during the documentary, which was good news. After watching the video that was published by TMZ interviewing Joycelyn Savage, one of R. Kelly's alleged brainwashed girl, Dominique's mother recognized her daughter standing next to Joycelyn and not saying a word, and that is how she knew her daughter was in LA. So to save her from whatever she was going through, her mother went to a hotel Dominique used to stay, and they started the mission of rescuing the girl. But not all these ladies were lucky enough to find a way out. One of the most shocking secrets that were revealed was that Kelly reportedly married Aaliyah in 1994. The marriage certificate that is presented in the documentary, which was published by Vibe, states that Aaliyah was 18 years old at the time, even though it is believed that she was only 15. Does this mean that she was lying to everyone the whole time? After all, she was not willing to say much when it came to her age, neither her relationship with R. Kelly. Kelly's former tour manager and personal assistant, Smith, in the documentary claims that he was the one who forged the papers for them. He said, "Aaliyah was underage. We got the marriage license. It was just a quick little ceremony, nothing elaborate. Aaliyah looked worried and scared." Another very disturbing detail that was learned was that there is a story behind R. Kelly's You're Not Alone, which was performed by Michael Jackson and turned into a hit. Martinez, one of the survivors, revealed that when she was with R. Kelly, she was engaged in a physical relationship with him while being underage and got pregnant, unfortunately. At the time she found out about it, she decided to opt for a miscarriage and shared her decision with R. Kelly, which inspired him to write You're Not Alone. Not all the ladies that were interviewed were the girls that were allegedly hunted by him. Andrea Lee, R. Kelly's ex-wife and his backup dancer, also was among the ladies. With 3 children, Lee filed a restraining order against her ex-husband in 2005 after going through alleged abuse and assault. Lee's wedding was something that she did not see it coming. She didn't even have a wedding dress, and that was only the beginning of Kelly's controlling side. As Lee claims, she had no idea about what was happening behind closed doors. She said that she found out her husband was indicted on 21 charges of child cases on TV at the hospital right after the delivery of Robert Jr., their son. And that was the last straw for her. She said, "I remember going out on the balcony and climbing up on the ledge. I went to the National Domestic Violence Hotline and there were 17 questions. And there were only 2 things on that list that Robert hadn't done to me. And that's when it became real to me." In the documentary, it is said that the ladies were starved and ignored as a way of punishment, not to mention the physical and mental abuse that they had to go through. So many other horribly disturbing allegations were made and testimonies were given. Even though R. Kelly had denied all of it, will this documentary be the nail in the coffin for him? Are these allegations true? I would love to know your thoughts. Oh, and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel.